Right, we got a whole bunch of naming to do. Call me Namor, for I am naming.
Namor!
Aspiring champions. Who's going to be those bad boys?
Namor is a person. Aren't they like evil Aquaman?
No, well, he's like Marvel Aquaman.
Oh,
whereas
okay.
Aquaman is DC Aquaman.
Right.
He's in the new Black Panther film, apparently, that I haven't seen.
Ooh.
And they've apparently got his stupid little wings. Namor comics. Like, he's got little ankle wings. And they did it. They actually did these things in live action.
Really?
And that's how he flies. Just kind of wild. When I heard that he was going to be in it, I was like, yeah, but they're not going to put him in his little pants and give him the little wings feet, are they?
What?
Apparently they did.
Wow.
Namor movie. Flying.
Okay, I'm glad you chose flying.
Oh, just little busy feet.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
So I kind of want to see it just for that. Just to see how stupid that does or doesn't look. Imagine it looks pretty silly.
It seems dumb.
But, you know, comics do get a bit dumb sometimes.
Apparently they shrunk his junk.
What? What, the actors? But they just made the set real cold like on the day of shooting?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
Who's the guy? Is it Willem Dafoe that famously has like a mega cock?
Yeah, they had to get a stunt cock in.
Because his cock was like...
Because people would be like, what the fuck is that?
Why does that character have mega cock?
That's the story I've heard.
I've heard.
I don't know if it's true. And I don't want to Google it on
I
stream.
don't think we should Google. I don't think we should be Googling that.
Apparently they photoshopped his bulge down. Because his crotch was too big for the movie.
Really?
Very distracting.
Wow. God, like, if I'm ever in a movie, I'm 100% gonna fucking get my PR person. Mm-hmm. Just spread that rumor.
Yeah, we had to get a stunt cock in because of Tom's monster dong.
God, like, yeah, even just through regular trousers, like, the fucking bulge. It was so big, like...
You'll have to take a pay cut for the CGI decocking.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be true, but you just spread that rumor, and if enough just idiots like us that don't
Then repeat the rumor on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we basically never fact check anything. Anything we say, you've got to check it before you tell anyone else.
Yeah. Never listen to anything we ever say. In fact, you shouldn't even be watching the stream.
No.
It is awful.
This stream is rated N for nobody.
Mm-hmm. Now's your time to get out.
No, that was hours ago. It's too late now.
Oh.
You know too much. I can't let you leave.
Widongle donates $5. Thank you, Widongle.
Widongle!
And they say, Benadryl and Tomadale. I hope I'm not too late. While I'm also Vodgoblin, please take a peek at my stuff. Fuck me. Like, it's one of the... I'm not someone that lives with a lot of regrets in life. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't really believe in it.
Yeah. Just take life as it comes.
But when I was at university doing animation, we had the opportunity to, as like one of the modules, do 3D modeling as the module. And at the time, I was like, I don't really like 3D animation that much. I like physical stuff.
And you had no idea 3D printing was coming down the line.
But I really wish I'd like super gotten into it. Because
being able to sculpt your own miniatures on the computer.
Being able to design stuff and then 3D print it, like, oh, God, like, would be so good. So much fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's never too late to learn.
Then...
But you do have a lot less time than you...
I've got less time and enthusiasm and...
You're dumber now.
And literally dumber. My brain has been filled up with fucking garbage.
I can't even remember what was Lawhammer and Yourhammer at this point.
Exactly.
But I remember both.
That's the problem, especially like the old Yourhammer and Lawhammers. Like today's one, I remember. Yeah. But there are ones that we had in the past where I can remember ones that stood out, and I'm like, I don't even know if that was true or false. Yeah. I just know that we played it in that game, so there's a 50% chance that it might not be true. Yeah. But they stick in my mind.
Yeah. You've ruined our brains.
So bad.
Speaking of regrets, can I wash my brain, please?
Oh God, if you could, like defrag your brain.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, great, delete these files.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I want to rewatch Game of Thrones. Yeah, throw that in there.
That'd be amazing. Yep.
Some things like that
Yep.
would be super rare.
There's a couple of great books I'd like to reread for the
Oh
first time.
God, would love it. But yeah, just fucking trim out and just clean things up a bit.
Yeah.
And then I'll go back to school and I'll learn some stuff. But as it stands, like
I'm just fragged. I got
Yeah.
brain fragged.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, that one embarrassing moment I wake up every night remembering from high school.
Oh,
Let's get rid of
God.
that one.
Yeah,
That'd be
I don't
amazing.
need that anymore. I'll be disappointed at the later seasons again. I think that'd be fine. I think I'd enjoyed the early ones so much.
Yeah, be worth it.
Also, I'd write myself I'd get a memento-style tattoo.
Stop at season 6.
Yeah, like, it starts going downhill about season 5. It's best not to watch it. I know you're going to.
But
I warned you.
just don't.
You're a fucking idiot. I'd be like, does sound like something.
Yeah. Then you do watch it, then you have another brain scrub, and then next year, the cycle continues.
Yeah. I think you'll be fine.
It's a circle of life.
God, it only gets worse. Start now.
Just add new tattoos every time.
Until just the whole body's covered.
I really mean it this time, Tom.
Yeah, like seriously. And I'm like, God, I've read that like so many times.
This one's in a different handwriting.
And just, yeah, holy shit. But I still probably watch it.
Signed Tom 2.
Tom 2. Tom, third generation cycle. Not even joking. It was bad. The other guys were right. Please, Tom, listen to your past self.
How many Toms would it take before you'd be like, oh, okay, they probably know what they're talking about? Or is it like a wet paint sign? You have to touch it.
Yeah.
You have to know. Is it real? Oh, is it really wet paint? Oh,
Like,
yeah, it is.
Because I'd always be curious. I'd be like, well, I want to know how bad. Like, it can't be that bad.
Yeah.
And actually, there would probably get a point where there's so many that my expectations are so low
Yeah, that actually you wouldn't think it was that bad.
that I'd be like, did I really need to have 50 fucking tattoos saying it was bad? Like, now I have to live the rest of my life. And other people will look at me and be like, what? Why are you covered in just
scribbles?
don't watch end of Game of Thrones? Yeah. That's how it go.
I think honestly, like you'd be so intrigued. You'd just be at the point where like, what the fuck happens? Why did I
That's it.
do
like,
this?
You would be curious.
I feel like you'd actually make me more curious. The
Yeah.
more tattoos would make me more curious.
Yeah. Blammo. That's how we go.
It's the new scale, the new memento scale of how bad.
How bad is a thing? God.